Hey folks, how you guys doing? Today I am doing a review on a 3500 max starting watt super quiet inverter generator. Now the last generator I remember is when I was younger, and that thing sounded like a lawnmower without a muffler on it. So it was extremely loud. I don't find it to be very appeasing at all. Alrighty. Now the problem I have with this is when I first got it, the box was tore up like nobody's business. So I was really worried that the wheels were going to be broke, or the fork truck would have went through the side here or through the side, but there's really no marks other than this one right here, and that's from it being on the back of my Jeep. I had it strapped on there. I was going to use it the other day, but I didn't have oil in it, so I couldn't use it. I had to go and get oil. And just to show you guys how much oil it used from the box, right there, it is at the 500 mark on here. So kind of curious to find out why it only took that much to fill it, and it's this far from the top of the hash marks. And I know you're not supposed to fill them all the way up to the top of the cap. That's just no good. The battery panel's in here. It takes a flat head. It's got a little lever you got to turn. It is a pain to try to fit that battery back in there after you hook it up and tuck all the wires in there to be able to shut this door. Also, this oil fill door, this is what you need. You cannot use the one they give you. Good luck with the one they give you. You're better off using a paper cup. Other than that, I just put gas in it and a little bit of fuel Stabil filled to the top. Let's see what it's gonna do. I haven't started this thing yet, so they said don't start it with this ESC on. I don't know what this is. This must be ESC because there's nothing else that says, so I'll shut that off. Alright, so it doesn't have much of a feedback. It has a little bit of feedback click now. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's just because it was brand new. Never turned. Yeah, it's got some feedback. Alright, so it lets you know when it's locked into place. I hooked the battery up. I don't know if it's got enough to start it. Huh. It's hot outside. Doesn't need that. I need that on? Oh, you need that on. Alright. Ah, that raises it up. So this must be that you have to start it on ESG, I guess. Or ESC. Huh. Alright, so maybe I should have had it on start. And then, I don't know, it started. It started when I had this on the power switch on. When I turn it on though, it acts weird. It's really low. That must be that ESC. Anyway, that's as loud as this thing is. That's pretty damn cool. Huh. I was expecting a lot louder than that, guys, to be honest with you. That rig is louder. By far. This is going to be absolutely awesome on the docks. These people that like to just chill on the boats at the docks, I don't have to annoy them with something extremely loud. I'm glad I got this. Oh my God, this thing is so quiet. Like, I can literally talk to you right now without even raising my voice, and you can hear me with no problem. I mean, I'll go like 20 feet away. That's as loud as that thing is. I can hear my dad's collar over it. Huh. This thing is extremely quiet, guys. I love this thing to death. Huh. I just gotta figure out how to start it maybe a little better. Alright, so I didn't really know how to start it very good. The screen's still on. I don't know if this thing's... Does it shut off? Oh, it shuts off. Alright, cool. Alright, so it doesn't kill a battery. Alright, so I guess you stick it on start, put it on this ESC, start it, and then shut that off, and then run. I don't know. Something with this button here, this might be choke. I don't know. Anyway, it did come with a 30 amp receptacle for RVs, so this thing would be extremely good in RVs. I mean, listen, folks, when it comes to RVs or in the boating world, not the automotive industry as much, but if you're doing mobile detailing and you're going on the docks, and these people are spending, you know, thousands of dollars for just a few months to have their boat docked, I would think that the least thing they would want is to hear some extremely loud, annoying running generator for 45 minutes to an hour. Just, I mean, I couldn't deal with that. So I'm actually glad that this is kind of low key, and I think it's really going to benefit the mobile detailing industry, because it's not it's really not obnoxiously loud at all. It's heavy. I do have to say that I had to buy this because I'm not going to want to carry this thing loaded with gas at 130 pounds, 135 pounds all the way down to the docks, which is a couple hundred feet away. So I got my dolly here. I got this from Harbor Freight as well. So I'm going to make sure that I use this with some ratchet straps, which are over there. Anyway, this thing seems to run pretty good now. I guess now that I did that, it don't need to be put on start, or doesn't need to be put on start again. Let's try it. Ah, okay, so that's how you do it. Now this is directly behind it. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I'm just talking normal. A little bit of smell of gas and exhaust, but not bad. I wouldn't recommend putting it in a closed area in your RV, but outside, definitely. Super quiet. Let's go take a walk. It's already half as loud as it was from over there. That's usually about as far as you're going to be from your RV and your generator. At the furthest would probably be this. But even if it was sitting here, that's probably as loud as the compressor on like air conditioner. It's probably just as loud as an air conditioner running in the window. So it's really not that loud. I'm surprised. I have a feeling it's going to be a really good smart buy for anybody looking to get a power source that's not loud. I mean, the cool thing is I can power my dryer, my welder. I can power to welder with it. That's awesome. Absolutely killer. So anyway, guys, this is my review on it. Shutting it off is simple. The light turns green when it says output is good. This would light up, I'm sure, if it said overload, and the same thing with low oil. Parallel outlets, I'm not sure what they're for, but whatever. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed it, and peace out.